Today I am in shock. I'm confused, I'm angry, I'm scared, I'm speechless. I have nothing to say because I can't find the words to explain how I feel and how so many people are feeling right now. And I've been having a really hard time trying to figure out a way to start this video because I can't find the words to explain this situation. I can't find the words to say how I feel. I'm speechless. And I think I wasn't going to talk about this, but I think that this is the only way for me to kind of explain where I'm coming from right now. So, I'm 16 and I live in Connecticut. And I live just a couple of miles from Newtown, Connecticut, where just a couple of years ago, there was a horrific mass shooting that killed 26 people, 20 children, first graders. And when that happened, I was in 6th grade, I was 11, and I remember it vividly. I remember not knowing what was going on, and someone told me that, just a couple of miles away, someone had killed however many first graders. And I said to them, no, you're lying, that's not true. This girl on my bus, we got sent home a little late, they had to keep us in our classrooms, had told me that, and I said no. I thought she was lying, I thought she was making it up. And I remember I knew that it was true when my dad was waiting for me at my bus stop. And I live on the side of my town that's a lot closer to Newtown than the other side. And he'd never waited for me at my bus stop before. Since I was in kindergarten, he hadn't waited for me. And I remember he took me into his arms right after I got off the bus, and he cried. And I've only seen my dad cry, 1 or 2 times. That's why things like this are really personal to me, because, and I'm sure that anybody who has, been so close to something, known so many people involved in such a horrific event will say the same thing. The fact that this continues to happen, and the fact that, so many people are dying, so many mass shootings, school shootings, so many innocent lives are taken, and nothing is being done about it, is just disrespectful. And people always say that you can't politicize an issue. It's insensitive to politicize an issue, but it isn't political at all. It's personal. I am a strong believer in our Constitution. I support all of the amendments. I support the Second Amendment. I support the right to bear arms. But I believe that in our modern society, the restrictions that we have on, weapons that are used just to kill isn't enough. Because people's lives that are continuously lost because of these weapons and because of the lax laws and restrictions we have surrounding these weapons need to matter more. If you are a person that says, I'm a gun owner and I am not going to do anything wrong, I have nothing in my history to say that I'm going to do anything wrong, why do you want to take away my gun? But we don't. If you're a person, a good person who has nothing in your history to suggest that, you're going to possibly commit a crime with that gun, if you're a person and you believe that you're a good person who deserves to have a gun, own a gun, then you're probably not going to be one of the people who are affected by stricter gun laws.